Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, and let's just jump right in and continue where we left off. Okay, so let's head down into the warg pen. Let's see how many... Oh. Not hostile?
These boots have seen everything.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. Should look out for any drums though. Just in case.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Hello.
Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine? Okay, well.
Let's get this over with.
Well, that's annoying. Hello. Please don't. Seriously? Ah, boy.
Taking position.
Oh, that was annoying. Okay. Okay. No warning from you. Okay, you are hurt. Quite badly. Well, at least you didn't miss this time. Well, that's annoying. Darn it. Well, Well, at least she didn't miss. Thanks, bear? Or, well, okay, I don't know your name. I bet you have one, though. You don't think she can hit anyone from here? Well, at least she could from there. Don't like that. Nice. Very nice. Come on, bear. Finish it. Miss! Well, that was stupid.
It last much longer.
Phew.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all
Hello,
of nature's
Halson.
bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks.
You're welcome.
I am the druid Halson.
Glad I could be of help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple? Unless... that look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
I mean, if you mean the worm in my head, then no.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you?
Yep.
The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from an illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted?
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite.
Yup.
I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
Well, any help would be appreciated.
I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
Okay.
That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay. Tell me what you learned about the tadpole's origins.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic.
Makes sense.
If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to Moonrise?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
About that. Yeah, I don't think I should say that. Yeah, look around you. There's no order anymore. Only chaos.
Chaos is welcome in doses. It helps keep balance. But this is too much. This is unnatural. Help me kill the leaders of this horde. Save my grove. Then I will help you. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut.
Yeah, it's only
They are
Drawer
the
left.
ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Be warned, my presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Okay, well, stay here then.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Yeah, well, we have the most difficult one left, I think. And we really need to heal. I would prefer to do that, but at the same time... Yeah, that would mean we go away from here. Sure. Let's try. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes. Okay. I don't seem to be doing very
The
well.
air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Lae'zel?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Persuasion or Illithid? I mean, I don't really want to use that. So let's go for persuasion. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. Ah, boy.
It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like flames erupted within. This is not exhaustion. This is ceremorphosis. Close your eyes.
No.
Submit.
Fine. I'll do that one.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Okay. Be strong. You will survive this. You will please your queen.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? Very comforting.
I came just in time.
Hello?
You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Okay. Oh, that was you.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I'm tempted to do that one. I mean, I don't really know who you are. Sure, you've protected me, but... yeah, get up on your own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely.
Alright. Try my best.
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
And why
Keep
is
it
that?
from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Okay.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential.
Well, if my potential is due to the worm in my head, then is it really my potential?
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
If you say so.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Thank you? I guess? At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. You can now absorb the psionic potential of illithid parasites to evolve Mind Flayer powers. Consume the first illithid parasite in your inventory to unlock the illithid power menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Nice. I'm guessing that's the one they mean, although there is more than one. Consume?
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Fine, open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Oh, I guess that's good. Okay, can I go for that? I can. that sounds useful. I probably should do for them as well, but good to know. Well, while we're here, I might as well talk to my people.
Well, no tentacles yet.
Nope.
I suppose we can consider that a success.
Yes. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Well, I mean, isn't that always the case?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Oh, yeah.
Ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How am I holding up to your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Let's give it a rest for now. And I know there is also another person for me to recruit that I haven't recruited yet, so maybe even try to do that, maybe?
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think.
Alright. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a Kresh. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Okay. Come on now, it isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Let's do that. Now, I don't know what happens when we leave. Do we just go back to where we were? I suppose we might. Before we do that, I am actually going to end this episode. And we will check that out next time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye!